What's up, everybody? I'm Nick Cato.
I'm Walter Bowling.
And I'm Matt Harnig.
And I'm Spencer Breland.
This is Podcast Treeloaded, episode 56. We're a little late, but it's okay.
Got a lot to talk about.
Matt's graced us with his presence.
All of you legacy fans from Thru Games.
Oh, yes.
What's up, guys? Missed you all.
Walt can go and close the door. Thank you. Thank you. So there's a lot of big news, I think, anyway.
And medium news.
That's pretty big. So, shall we just jump right into it? Or with what we're playing? I guess I'll start out. Right now, I'm playing Watch Dogs 2.
Oh, my God.
Good
Neo.
game.
You're playing Neo?
Yeah. And Pokemon Go again. I don't know why.
Oh, by the way, you missed Articuno. I got him down at the courthouse.
Ultras is out.
You beat the raid?
Yeah, with like 100 other people.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm going to stock up on Pokeballs tonight, so it's all good. So, Watch Dogs, really fun. I'm trying to go non-lethal.
And you're like, damn, that
Yeah,
sucks.
that's kind of hard.
Yeah, I like the challenge. It's fun.
I'm impressed, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'd do the same.
Yeah, I like it. It doesn't really fit his character, just go killing. It was funny.
No, it doesn't.
I said I was going to go non-lethal the whole time, and I was stealing a... And...
You ran over someone.
No, I didn't. But what happened was a bunch of cops, they saw me.
Okay.
And there's a little button with a circle, and I was like, oh, I'll click it.
Oh,
and I activated the grenade on his hip, and he exploded, causing 2 cop cars to blow up, killed like 10 cops. And
Okay,
I was like, well,
This is like your character's story arc, you know?
I was like, this isn't
like
good.
You made a mistake, and now you have to atone for it.
It is not good.
By tasing a bunch of people.
Yeah, who all have heart problems.
And I'm always playing Mario Kart. So that's what I'm playing.
All right.
That's all. That's it.
Everything.
I'm playing, of course, Injustice. It's the new Overwatch plug. Obviously, I'm playing Injustice. Also playing Overwatch again. Doomfist is out. Always fun to try those new characters. I think you brought me back in because I've been away for a while. That's it. That's all I'm playing. I got nothing crazy to say about it. Spenstar, what are you playing?
I just got done playing Super Hot VR and Super Hot in this game called The Seuss. I think that's how you pronounce it. No idea. But you can read all my reviews up on our website. But Super Hot VR is amazing. Just as good as I was hoping. I feel like a badass in the Matrix.
It looks fun.
Yeah.
Also,
it's a lot of fun.
Speaking about plugging stuff in, you can read. I was really bored and I couldn't fall asleep at like midnight the other day, so you can read my top 25 games of all time. I decided to write updated top 25 games.
Where you finally found a place for 2 worlds, huh?
Oh, that's not a place. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Funny enough, speaking of the golf club video, I saw that Tom Nook amiibos are on clearance for $2.
Oh,
I'm going to
yes.
go buy like 3 of them, and I'm going to golf club the shit out of them.
That will be amazing.
Much against a man who's just doing his job.
You got to pay bills, Nick.
He's a little bitch.
You got to pay your bills.
And
Come over
because
here,
you
like,
help him finance it, you make his
Where's your rent?
his shop grow.
Where's the rent? Fuck you, Tom.
He doesn't do that. He never
He actually goes,
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm like, listen, I'm just trying to catch some fucking butterflies and fucking fish.
Yeah, well, you better go pay your bills.
I will at
broke
my
ass,
time.
have an ass.
Catching butterflies
Or
is very
you
profitable.
better go get your bells. I think
So-
that's the-
Oh, yeah,
I think
that's the currency. Yeah.
Sorry for that tangent. Continue, Spencer.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. I don't want to go into too much detail. I really loved Super Hot. The other one I wasn't so hot on, so go check it out.
See what you did there.
Yep.
We're in some hot on the other super hot. Think about getting Pyre and
Looks good.
Sundered. I just don't know. I'm on the fence. I feel like I have a lot to play right now, and August is incoming, which means there's just this onslaught of games.
What's in August?
Wasn't superly impressed with the Lawbreakers beta today.
Oh, come on. I loved it.
It just felt like not as good Overwatch.
Ah.
That's
be
a
honest.
sassy statement, Nick.
Yeah,
that's a sassy
I
statement.
love Cliff Blazinski, so
I
I don't
haven't
want to.
played it, so I can't say, but now I'll definitely just say
It's
that.
just I played the turf war, and I was like, it's like domination, except it's like first to capture 16 points, and after you capture a point, all the points lock for 40 seconds, and you have to like basically like camp the points or like move around the points. It's kind of cool, but
is there a payload?
not that I saw.
Okay.
There is a different mode that No, it doesn't have a payload. No.
Yes.
It's more like a
Matt,
basically you pick up a ball, move to an area, and try to hold it in place.
Like Battlefront 2, they had a payload, so I was like, all right.
Well, that's good. What are you playing, Matt?
Oh gosh, my freaking library is gone.
No, not your library.
I know.
What you're actually playing.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, my library is so high now on Steam because I've become such a PC guy now.
That explains the beard.
But
Jesus.
anyways, mostly what I'm playing. Well, I just bought a Nintendo Switch last week, and I got Zelda Breath of the Wild, so I'm playing that.
I heard it's all right.
I definitely enjoying it. Like, I'm not on the Zelda fanboy like hype train that everyone loves to be on with that, and I definitely think it's severely hyped. Good game though.
Solid
Here's
game.
Matt trying to be cool.
You hear that, Spencer? Solid.
He's trying to be cool again.
Hey, I mean, it did make me go out and buy a Switch. If that's any recollection to any of that.
Matt, let me see this garbage game I played for 15 minutes. All right, I'm buying a Switch.
I mean, I also am ready for Mario Odyssey. But anyways,
Who was it?
I mean, if there's my default game that I'm always playing, it's usually playing Friday the 13th with a bunch of the people I know.
That's a good game.
You see, it's such a bad game, but it creates such good memories.
It's a lot of fun.
So many things like that in the world.
Sort of like dating a crazy chick.
So, speaking of the Nintendo Switch, our first news item, Nintendo Switch sells 4.7 million units, and ARMS and Mario Kart sell strongly.
I think sell strong. I don't think you would say sell strongly.
Well, that's what the article said on IGN, so I'm just going to read what he said.
Well, the editor needs to.
So, Switch has now sold 4.7 million units since its release in March, which is really fucking good.
Probably would have sold more if it was in stock.
The last fiscal quarter saw the Switch sell 1.97 million units, continuing a strong market.
It's been a while.
ARMS, Nintendo's newest IP, also sold 1.8 million units in 2 weeks. Breath of the Wild continues to sell well, with 1.6 million sales, bringing it up to 3.92 million units overall.
Oh, yeah.
Meaning 83% of Switch owners own Zelda. What I want to know is, what Switch owners don't own Zelda?
Exactly. What are they playing?
It's like, man, I can't wait for fucking
ARMS.
Splatoon 2 or something.
For ARMS and 1-2 Switch. I milk that cow, baby.
And Amiibos, 1.6 million figurines, sold in 1.3 million card packs.
And they have made 11 billion yen, because that helps anyone understand.
98 million USD.
Jesus.
No, 11 billion yen. It's much easier to do that.
So there you go. Of downloadable games. So.
Speaking of Nintendo, what about that N64 Mini?
Well, we're right now.
Switch is doing great. What are you laughing?
It's because you said D.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Nick said the letter D, and Matt's losing his shit.
So, as I predicted, to get us back on the rails, to get us back on track, as I predicted, I figured that the Nintendo Switch would do really good out of the gate. Not this good.
That's
No,
not a surprise.
it's making the Wii U look like just a freaking alpha test.
It is, and I can't wait to fucking sell my Wii U.
Yeah, but they're never going to bring
You're not
Mario
gonna
Maker
sell
to
it.
Switch.
Because
So what happened to you taking a golf club to the Wii U gamepad?
Because Smash Bros. And Mario Maker have not been ported to Switch.
He just said he wanted to sell it. You can't sell it if you're going to smash it.
I was thinking about it, but then I thought, you know what? I could get like $100 for
You're
it.
like getting $100 for it.
I'm getting 75 just from GameStop, so I'm sure that other place, no cow, will give 100.
Yeah, but what games are they going to have? Oh,
What?
great, I got Bayonetta a week late.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just gonna sell it and just get a PlayStation card or just cash. I'm not gonna trade them in for games.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's pretty good. So should we just continue with the Nintendo news?
Yeah.
All right. Did you pre-order an SNES Classic? Well, fuck you, says Walmart. They canceled all your shit. I should have known.
I love
See-
that guy that got
I know. See, here's the thing. Me and Spencer have the European
Yeah.
one
Which looks
pre-ordered.
better, honestly.
So
It's a lot better.
I haven't seen it.
we're just
It's
chilling
got
right
the colored
now.
buttons instead of
And
purple and pink
I'm not gonna
buttons.
lie. I said I'd never become
I
one of those
actually have
things.
one of those.
I'm debating on flipping it.
Oh,
Come
you
on.
I am.
Y'all talk shit about me, but look, Nick's coming to the dark side.
Might, because I was sitting there, I was like, man, I really want to play Star Fox 2, and I was like, do I really need to play Star Fox 2? I was like, probably not. I don't know. So
be a nice down payment on Xbox One.
How much
if
did
you
you
flip it?
I would assume I could sell it for $200.
How much is it?
Easily, probably.
80.
There's a reason this game never came out to America.
Because it went to N64.
It never came out anywhere.
Because it just went to N64.
I thought it came out.
Never released. Nope.
Because it just went to N64. They just scrapped it and made it for N64.
No, Star Fox 1 for the Super Nintendo was a remake to the.
Oh, I got it mixed up then.
So that sucks.
So Walmart
fucked up.
Screwed y'all over.
You know what? I really hope that they at least use some of the data and be like, listen, look at how many.
And Nintendo's
going to
look at it and go, but is this in yen? And then rip it up. That's what's going to happen because they don't care what their customers want.
They do care. They're delivering.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. They know what they want. They don't care if they have it. That's my bad.
With the Switch,
know exactly what
here's
they
the
want.
thing. With the Switch, I give them a pass. Because, I mean,
the Switch has been all right. No, I'm not going to hate too hard on
after
the
Wii U, I don't blame them for being like, all right, let's make this many.
I guess I'm more talking about Amiibos and NES Classics.
I know.
Well, that's just Nintendo in general.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't even hardly get a copy of Bayonetta 2 when it came out on Wii U. I mean, my God, man, come on. It's not like that's some major fucking game.
No, I feel like you just bought Bayonetta 2
I feel like they
from
forget.
that store.
I feel like they forget
that
they
the
brought the
GameStop didn't have
Nintendo
that.
over to the Nintendo Entertainment System over to America, and it did well. And it made people gamers over
But
here.
Amiibos is like, oh, did you want a Martha Amiibo when it came out? Fuck you, because you're not going to get it. You want this third Peach?
They know because they know that's what drives up sales is people think.
But not sales from them, sales for other people.
Yeah,
but it makes people talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
To where they're like, hey, if I see this stupid Toad, I'll buy it in a second.
Yeah, you almost bought Toad.
I did. I almost.
Toad for like $20.
No, I was mad when Nick didn't buy that Bowser. That was rare. Was it Bowser?
Toad.
There was someone that I saw with you, and you're like, damn, he's rare to get right now. And I was like, Nick, do it. And you're like, no, I'm only getting the ones I like.
Yeah.
Is that the DDD I got you?
Yes.
Okay, remember.
So,
in the trash.
Moving on to Microsoft news. Phil Spencer speaks. Xbox One X pre-orders. It won't be long.
But if you make the pre-order, it probably won't get canceled for no fucking reason.
Their plan is set. Well, let's be honest. That was not a Nintendo problem for that, just to be clear. Walmart accidentally put their thing up.
Like, of course it happened to Nintendo. Like, of course it happened to them. Because it seems like it would be them if anyone else.
Well, I guess so. Anyway, their Xbox plan is set, and they're just waiting for all the approvals and everything, and they're just waiting to launch. I think around Gamescom time for sure. Yeah.
But the conference in Germany, so it's like you can't put the pre-orders up in the middle of the night here.
No,
like
you could say starting tomorrow.
No, I think they'll do it maybe a week before.
Yeah, that's what I think too. It'll be right before Gamescom to build up hype and then just release some new stuff or announcements.
Yeah. So I'll probably pre-order one on Amazon so I don't have to put money down because I'm still not 100% sure if I'm getting one or not.
I'm not.
I am.
It's good.
There you go.
You're not?
No. I'm a self-described Xbox. And I'm not getting it.
I was going to say, do you have a 4K TV, though? So it's like...
No, you dick. I don't have a 4K TV.
No, I'm just saying this. Why would you buy it?
I have a 4K TV now, Walt. Come on.
Yeah, even the guy with a $3,000 PC has a 4K TV, man. Shocker.
And I have a 4K monitor.
Jesus.
Right there.
I don't know. It's a good month to be an Xbox and PlayStation gamer.
So what you said August you were looking forward to. What's happening in August that I'm not remembering?
Mega Man Legacy Collection
Uncharted,
2,
Sonic.
Walkers, Sonic Mania, Uncharted Lost Legacy, Everybody's Golf. I'm pretty excited.
Everybody's Golf?
You can make fun of that if you want. But
then you get it for cheap?
No, I
got it for $10.
Yeah.
I did.
I got Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 really cheap.
That's good.
So
$6.
All right, so I just remember, I'm good then. I just thought it was something else.
I'm super pumped.
Wait, isn't Shadow of Mordor in August?
No.
Nope, it was, but got delayed to October.
Were you a fan of that?
Oh, yeah, dude. Assassin's Creed meets Batman meets Lord of the Rings. Come on.
What about Spider-Man game? Are you interested in that?
Looks cool. Gotta see more.
Next piece of
Spider-Man,
news.
Arkham Asylum.
The Elder Scrolls Legends Heroes of Skyrim now available on mobile.
Oh, another way to play
and
Skyrim.
Android. Jesus.
It's so many different ways.
It's another way to play
Becoming Resident
Skyrim.
Evil 4.
It's a phone game.
On your
guys.
phone, on a card game, Skyrim. Next year, your microwave can run Skyrim.
I see this hate for Skyrim.
Yes, I know, and it's terrible because I love Skyrim, but they're making me hate it.
They're just porting it. It's not like they're doing anything crazy.
Yeah.
Because people will still play it.
They're not wasting resources.
Yeah, they might be.
They're
You
not.
don't know.
They're not.
That's just more time they could be making Elder Scrolls 6.
Which they're not even working on.
They're working on other things.
Yeah, because that's what I want. Other things.
I mean, they are doing a good job branching out. They
You
made
wouldn't know.
Doom a thing now.
Sexy.
They're making
Doom.
making
Hold on. That's not Bethesda Game Studios that's making those. Those are different.
It's still Bethesda.
I know, but that's not
IP.
the same resources.
No. Wolfenstein 2 is going to be a lot.
Oh,
Love
yes.
the first one.
I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, I bought it on my PlayStation for like $5. I still haven't played it yet.
It'll hook you.
I feel like this is a really good segue with that. So Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, has a season pass announced.
Herp-a-derp.
It's going to cost $25.
Yeah.
You will
I
get
will
the
say
Avengers.
Art they released for it looked amazing.
The art?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like this like poster looking thing, and it shows like the 3 different DLCs for it.
Oh,
It
okay.
looked really, really cool.
Meh. I mean, I probably won't get a season pass for it, but I'll buy it. I mean, as soon as I just saw that whole trailer, I was just watching it like, oh my
Yes,
god,
just
this is like
dual
exactly-
wielding. Like I got a shotgun and a soul rifle.
Dude, he had a like minigun shotgun that was
Yes.
like. I was like, oh, can I please have that for Christmas? Like Doom guy was like, where was that? Let me get that.
I'm pretty pumped for it. I'm not gonna lie.
And he's coming to that Quake game,
Yeah.
which I still say should have been the Doom Marine, but whatever. It can be BJ Blazkowicz.
Yeah. So speaking of new characters coming to games, Doomfist
Great.
is available
Jesus.
on Overwatch for console finally.
Woo! I played him yesterday and today.
I have not played him yet, but
Neither have I.
He's
There you
free
go.
if you have the game.
I
One of the great
already
things
got the
about
update.
Overwatch.
Yep.
Great skins, super smooth to play as. Like he just flows really well, better than a lot of characters, I think.
Yeah.
Basically, like he's Genji meets Reinhardt. If Genji and Reinhardt fuse together, that's who Doomfist is.
Sounds overpowered.
Yes, he might be. Hard to say. He already got nerfed on PTR.
I don't know what that means.
PTR is like the
Public
beta
test
test
realm.
on
Oh.
PC where they release new,
Jesus.
like the balance patches, new characters go to PTR before they go to the public.
Yeah.
So they don't release anything too busted.
Makes sense. So, this next piece is for Walt.
Dude, you
Descenders.
fucked with me.
A
'cause
procedurally generated skate on bikes is announced. You had me at skate on.
Yeah, skating. Skate on skateboards.
But here's the thing, Walt. You just like skate for the gameplay.
Right.
You don't fucking skateboard. So who gives a shit if it's the same gameplay if you're on a bike?
Nick, this is Nick. You don't even skate, poser.
I know, that's like me saying like,
I'd skate if he could do what he was doing on fucking skate.
Well, I'd be millionaire.
well, yeah, that's
and
like
I'd also
me.
be dead.
That's like me.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like me being like, oh man, I don't like this Call of Duty game because I don't shoot guns.
Oh, that's like, oh man, I hate this Uncharted game. I don't even kill this many foreigners.
God.
God, it still reminds me of the time where Nick's just like, I just really don't like this game when he's playing Battlefront. I really don't like this game, and he's just like popping everyone. He's like, I hate that I gotta lead people on. I don't know what brought that
So
up. But
anyway, so little background. Nick texted me this, and I'm at work because apparently I'm the bum that has a job right now, and so I
have a
get
job,
a text.
I got one too.
2 more weeks.
Well, I'm talking mostly just about Nick right now.
Okay, fine.
And I get a text, and I'm like busy, and I glance at it, and it says procedurally generated skate is like all I see. And I'm like, let me finish this up real quick.
Wait, what?
And then I go, on bikes.
Yeah.
That's what we all wanted.
So, funny story. Because you were talking about the Uncharted, and you're like, oh, he kills foreigners, all this stuff.
Yeah.
So, I went and played golf with one of my coworkers,
Uh-huh.
and he picked up the Uncharted collection and everything. And he was like, "Yeah," he's like, "I'm really enjoying it." He's like, "Well, man, you know, he kills so many foreigners." He actually said, "He's like, it actually like takes me out of the experience how many people he kills. Like, it's ridiculous."
It's like, is he Jason Bourne or is he just a freaking cave diver?
So I was like, "That's funny."
But anyway, the gameplay looked fun. It did look kind of cool. I don't really see the skate comparison, to be perfectly honest.
Probably just use the stick.
I guess if that's what all
That's
it takes.
all skate is.
If that's all it takes.
That is
Oh, that's
all
all
skate.
skate is, Nick? No
Yeah.
skate? Fuck you. How about that?
That's what it is.
About that.
It's Tony Hawk, and you flick the stick.
Oh, yeah, Tony Hawk's fucking garbage.
I'm just rereading those text messages from both of y'all. And Nick is like, it's better than nothing. Walt was like, was Mighty Number 9 better than nothing?
Yeah, Nick goes, "Wouldn't this better than nothing?" He said, "Nick, is Mighty Number 9 better than nothing?"
But listen, Mighty Number 9, did you see the final way they fucked over the fans with Mighty Number 9?
No, but
The
I can't wait.
physical editions that people were promised.
Oh, God.
They sent them a fucking box that you have to build yourself. And a manual that doesn't fit in the box. And not even a game. Just
That
a
is
box.
Oh,
amazing.
Not even a digital code
And the
for
artwork isn't even centered on the thing.
That is awesome.
You paid money for that.
I
Not
did
the physical, but for the game.
That's fine. You know what? I gave it a chance. And you can read my
Do
review.
you like awesome things?
Don't remind me.
That was
See, this
god
Then
awful
you'll
trailer.
love Mighty Number 9.
I went back, some of the old Live for Your Games podcasts.
Yeah.
It was Mighty Number 9 delay reaction. Little did I know.
You were so naive.
Little
man.
did I know. I was like, I was so close. God damn it.
God.
So, last piece of news.
Wait,
Speaking
what?
of being so close. Destiny 2
SoundCloud.
on the PC. The beta will start August 28th. Wait, started August 28th and the open beta August 29th.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm really just going to go ahead and stop Nick and Spencer right
No,
now.
we don't have-
I'm stopping you.
Oh, I said we don't have to do it today.
Because,
we can
my
record at a
God,
separate
my
time.
group chat has been blowing the fuck up with these two debating
I have to
Destiny 2
read.
beta.
Well, I have to.
Because Nick is
No,
pissed
not
that
better.
I don't like
Stop.
it.
Stop.
I can't
Just
not like
stop.
anything.
Just stop. We don't have 45 minutes.
But the
You know,
minimum
the music-
specs.
Grand Theft Auto 6 was leaked.
I'm sure that's
Yes.
fake.
What was leaked?
Grand Theft Auto 6 supposedly someone's working on. Of course they're working on it,
Yeah.
but I think that it's
No brainer.
not.
Bitch, they better not be working on it. They need to get that Red Dead 2 going.
That's
Red
what
Dead
I was
is
thinking. I was
basically-
like, it was way
Yeah.
too early for that.
Why didn't need to be delayed then if it's basically done?
Because everything's delayed.
Because they're making sure like the gonorrhea is just on point.
But let's be
That
real.
you get from the hookers.
Let's be real. Of course they're working on it, but I think that's wrong. I don't think that. I don't think someone.
The only info we have is some guy listed it on his resume, right?
Yeah.
That he worked on GTA.
So I don't
6.
think that's the thing.
Do you guys actually, speaking of Red Dead, I don't mean to be a little off topic, but do you guys see that new Western, Wild West or something that's called for like a,
Yeah.
it's like,
Where the image got mixed up
coming
for it.
out?
Yes.
Yeah, I just like look at that game and I'm just like shaking my head and be
Picked
like,
a bad
wow,
time to
how's
come out."
this game like so not going to compare to Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
Red Dead's going to shit
Like
on
anyone
this
who
game.
is working on a Western is like, well, okay, garbage.
Yeah. Oh, Rockstar's coming out with GTA Cowboys and Indians, and freaking Red Dead's probably arguably better than almost every GTA in some people's opinion. Yeah, Go
I
ahead
have
and just
a-
scrap that.
I will say GTA. I like GTA 5 more than the first Red Dead Redemption. I like
I do
Red Dead
too, but
Redemption
I
more than
do-
GTA 4.
I speak more for the public, and I think a lot of people would arguably say Red Dead is the greatest.
Are you full
Rockstar
of
game.
shit? I wonder.
Huh? I smell bullshit. Come on,
But-
John Marston's freaking clutch.
What do you
Yes.
say about that, Nick?
GTA 6, I'm sure, is coming out.
But
at
I mean,
some
GTA
point.
5 is still like top 5 every month for sales.
Well, it doesn't mean you don't make a
They
new
need
one.
to make
Hey,
more money, so they'll release another one. Make
Yeah.
you rebuy everything.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, top 5, like let's say in May, it's like top 5 selling games this month. It's like Injustice 2 debuted strong, Persona 5 doing great, Call of Duty, GTA 5.
Dude, I finally got in on GTA 5 on PC. I bought it and played like online with a bunch of my friends. Holy shit. The things you can do in that
No.
game. Like the only reason why I stopped playing it was just because everyone was so far ahead of me.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking these people had gun running shit and had huge like semi trucks that you could go in.
My brother has one of those.
And all this crap, and my buddy had it, and he had like everything known to man. I'm like, I have a nice.
You could have paid your way. You could have paid your way up.
Well, yeah, you could do that.
All I know is me and Andrew had a blast on the ground floor when it first came out. We were playing it. We had a blast playing it, but got away from it.
Yeah, and now if you go back, dude, like all anyone does is they know how to camp everyone now. If you even want to roam around, it's like everyone's got the fucking motorcycles that can shoot off the rocket bikes and stuff that you could fly with and all this crap and have yachts and stuff. I'm like,
you're saying all this like it's a bad thing.
No, I mean, but it's like I have none of this and I can't do any of this.
I just don't see what. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been into a GTA game in so long.
I can't fathom what Red Dead's going to do for online. It's going to be.
I'm excited to see
it's going to be groundbreaking. I'm telling you.
I wonder if I'll actually like this game.
You probably won't.
Red Dead 2.
You'll probably have to press R1 every once in a while, so you'll be like, oh.
If Red Dead is anything, Red Dead 2's online is anything like at least a little superior to freaking GTA
all I want, which I know they're going to give me, is train heists.
Yes.
On horseback. That's all I want. Like, and they're going to give it to me, and I know it. So I can't wait.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
So, I think the only other news I could think of is PlayStation Plus and Xbox games for the month
are really good.
Yes. Both are really good.
PlayStation, you get Just Cause 3,
which is pretty close.
Downwell on Vita and PS4, which is really fun. And I can't remember the last one for PS4.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Freedom Riders or whatever.
Can't wait.
Not the Jennifer Garner movie, but like something.
And then I can't stand that fucking movie. And then on Xbox, Bayonetta's backwards compatible. What was the Xbox game?
Trials Fusion.
Slime Rancher.
Best platformer out there.
And what?
Slime Rancher. Trials Fusion. And then the other Xbox 360 game was Red Faction Armageddon.
Red Faction Armageddon, yeah.
I actually have that on my PC. I accidentally bought
Hold on.
What, Nick?
Did one of you guys say that this month's Games with Gold is better than the PlayStation games?
I did.
I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did. I was like, wait a minute.
Just Cause 3, that's a pretty big game.
No, it's clutch. I
like the way PlayStation's going. There's the second month in a row they've given out like a really big.
No, Just Cause 3 is clutch. But
last month was.
I love Trials Fusion. I love Bayonetta. And
that would be a franchise you'd be into.
I liked Red Faction Armageddon. I mean Guerrilla.
Yeah, Guerrilla.
But I never played Armageddon, so I think that's clutch too. On PlayStation side, Just Cause 3, I want to try it. Fucking never heard of anything else. So
what do you want really felt like that'd be like that YOLO game that you would just
exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like Saints Row, but like crazier somehow.
More explosions and no dildo.
Like I saw a guy stick a dynamite up a cow's ass and launch it at a plane. I was like, okay, where's this game been all my life?
Mods.
No, that wasn't a mod.
I know. I was saying like mods. That's where we've been.
Oh, okay.
So that's it for the news.
N64 Mini, the controller was patented supposedly. And that's like the mini that I'm really excited for. All these others, I don't give a crap about.
But I feel like you're not going to get 007 on it. There's some
just give me the Zeldas. Zeldas, Mario.
N64 Mini possibly happening.
It's been patented.
Give me a different controller. I hated the N64.
Oh, here's the thing.
The joystick always.
Yeah, remember bleeding your palms?
Hold on. The N60. While the N64 controller.
Stupid.
While the N64 controller is not the best, for their first-party games, it was perfect. There's not a better controller to play Mario 64 on.
Yeah.
No, there is.
Any
other controller and play that. I played it on the DS, which is kind of close to almost any other kind of traditional controller in the sense. You have your joystick over here on your left.
You're in the minority on this one. Yeah. For Mario 64, anyway.
I loved N64.
Let's put it this way. I had a better time controlling Mario Sunshine, which is still the same kind of core with the GameCube controller than I did with that controller.
Okay.
Well, the GameCube controller is goofy as fuck, too.
Yeah, but at least that controller had its left, the stick in the right area.
Yeah, they stuck it in the right place. You're right.
Also, Nick, you know that VR video that you sent me where the guy kind of looked like you?
Yes.
They just announced a release date for that game. Paranormal Activity Lost Soul will arrive August 15th on PlayStation VR. That just an hour ago they announced that.
Wait, Paranormal Activity VR?
I just watched 1, 2, and 3 last week.
Second one was all right.
Second one was terrible.
I thought it was all right.
It had such
It ended all right. It ended.
Okay, but anyways.
Yeah.
And the first one, when I first saw it, I thought it was fucking real. So yeah, it was terrifying.
I was terrified. You guys made me believe it. You and Mike did.
I know, it made it fun.
So
I was scared.
I don't really have a random topic today.
I thought I did, but I can't remember it.
So the Destiny 2 discussion's supposed to be?
No, I gotta leave the room.
Do you want to do that another time?
I mean, we can if you don't want to do it today.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of the room
because it's like really hot.
I got a random topic.
What?
Oh god, don't do it, man.
Oh, okay.
No, what is it? I'm fucking with you.
Do you think BioWare is going to do another KOTOR? Like some people are saying they are.
No.
It won't be named KOTOR. It'll be something else.
They're going to make
Star Wars action RPG.
I mean, they may as well, considering that Mass Effect's on ice now.
Yeah, they killed it.
I mean, I'm starting to feel like they're going to have to get their Square Enix on and either remake Star Wars: The Old Republic again.
That's fine.
Or they're going to have to come up with a new Star Wars story.
I mean, I'm the only jackass in this entire group that actually played Mass Effect Andromeda and beat it. I'm such a fucking idiot.
No, I keep trying to play
You
it.
said you liked it, though.
Yeah, I did. I liked
Every
it,
time I try to
shouldn't
play it,
Like,
every time I try to play it, I'm like, all these characters are not that cool.
dude, Jaw's clutch. Don't hate on Jaw.
He's not that cool from
Dude,
what I've seen so
okay,
far.
play more.
But every character's stupid.
I don't.
Besides maybe the Jaw guy.
Is that the Krogan that's
No,
a guy
the
that
new
sounds
alien.
like a girl?
No, the Krogan you're talking about
He is. It
is a
girl.
female.
It is a female.
It is not a effeminate Krogan like I thought, which was hilarious. Me and Nick were dying. Like,
Yes.
oh, hostiles on the ridge.
But
That is
the
a
game,
female Krogan.
the combat,
I think the combat's
the
great.
fact that I can't latch onto a wall just completely ruins it.
See, as a Vanguard, that wasn't an issue because
There's
I'm
so
in
many
your face.
times where I'm like covered in there. I'm like, I'm covered. I'm still getting shot. I'm like,
I mean,
so stupid.
And that might be an issue for you, but as of the way I played the game, combat was a blast. The only thing in the game I really couldn't say anything bad about. In fact, I just wish I could use more abilities because they were all fun to use. You can only have 3
yeah.
at a time. But I'm the jackass that played it and beat it in a week. 100%. I guess if there was a Paragon ending, it would have been the Paragon
Just
ending.
came out at a time where there's so many other waves.
Yeah, it came out after Horizon and Persona and
before Persona, but it was right around the corner.
Say that name one more time.
Zelda.
Horizon.
No.
Fuck you.
No,
Say Persona.
But I mean, I played it and beat it, and I was like, you know what? It was a slow start, but it set up for a great fucking follow up. It did. It really did.
And that ain't
And it ain't gonna happen.
See, but I think BioWare is now working on Dragon Age.
Yeah, they all did.
Yeah, they're working on a new Dragon Age already.
Yeah,
So.
and then they're also doing
Dragon
Anthem.
Age Inquisition
So
was not that great to me.
I didn't like it.
Like,
I played it for
It was
an hour,
fun
and I
enough.
was
I mean,
like,
the Iron Bull was clutch, obviously.
I
But
liked it more than Mass Effect.
Yeah, one game of the year. So.
well, it was a slow year though. Like anytime
That
someone
was a
quotes
terrible
that,
year.
like you need to look at it what it went up against. Like it was a slow year.
Like this year.
Yeah,
Like
this year. it's
Horizon would have
But let's
won
be
game
honest,
of the year.
Zelda's
like
gonna
any
get
year.
it. Zelda's gonna get it.
Yeah,
maybe
obviously.
Odyssey. Maybe
Yeah,
Odyssey.
that's the only competition.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
Zelda.
But,
Of course it is.
So like
It's
all
the
these other
greatest
great games
ever
will come
made.
out, and they'll all get their like golf claps, but Zelda's gonna get it.
I don't know, like Persona, Horizon.
Persona what?
That was
Persona
great.
5? Did you say 5? Cool.
Jesus.
Notify
Congrats.
by a landslide. Like
Yeah, you're right. 'cause I
like
honestly
Final
think-
Fantasy 15 ain't gonna light a candle to it.
Oh,
that's not
let me
even
go back to
considered.
Live Through
Because
Games.
it was still not
No,
considered
I gotta,
last year.
Spencer. I gotta rewind
enough.
back many moons ago and Live Through Games when Matt said Final Fantasy 15 was going to be Game of the Year in 2015 when it released.
I never said Game of the Year.
Hell yeah,
I
you
don't
did.
remember saying Game of the
You
Year.
absolutely did.
I
and I
never
told you you
remembered
were
it.
a fool.
I never
I
said
don't
Game of the
remember.
Year,
He
but
did
I
say
do
it.
remember saying that it was like, I thought it was going to come out, and I obviously remember those.
No,
things
I remember
had
we were
to
having a
pay
Game
for
of the
it.
Year discussion. We were talking about what games were going to win, and
I might have said that might be the game I
no,
hope
and you
wins.
had said you was like, wait, is Final Fantasy 15 coming out this year? And we said something like it's supposed to, and oh, that's gonna win then. That's gonna win. Like, Matt, The Witcher is out this year. You need to slow your roll.
I'll never freaking judge. That game's winning freaking game of the generation. Sorry.
Well,
even
not
over
anymore.
Zelda.
Not
we'll
anymore.
see. We'll see.
Zelda's higher reviewed than Witcher
I don't
already.
care. I still feel like Witcher has made a greater impact.
And definitely way more sex scenes.
But it didn't, though. That's the funny thing, because it's higher reviewed, and Zelda, like, this game changed the way people are going to make open world games.
Yeah, but, like, more strumpets.
That's fine. That's fine.
And it had Gwent. Where's your Gwent, Zelda?
Why aren't you playing Gwen? You're talking all that shit about it. You're not talking about it. It's
just a beta. I want to wait for the full game.
You kidding me? Walt downloaded the mod that made it to every time you had an encounter, you played Gwent instead.
Oh, God.
All right, we're rambling. We should get off.
Well, guys, thank you for listening to Podcast Treeloaded, episode 56.
Hank's counter is 16. I counted again like for old times. It wasn't that high.
Lower than usual.
He's matured.
Yeah, he's calmed down in his later years.
Thank you for listening to Podcast Treeloaded,
also,
episode 56.
Before
Spencer.
we cut off, for those that are watching it on YouTube, I've had Destiny footage playing over it the whole time. I'm sorry that there's no Destiny 2 discussion today. But hold on, because it will be a long one.
Yes, it's going to be good.
It is.
So,
You're the one who did one.
keep gaming, guys. See you.
See you next week.